purpose, to shop without stress, to send without fear.
Supercab, move smart, ride safe, supermarket, groceries, gadgets, everything. Supercash, airtime, bills, transfers, done. Super logistics, fast, secure, right to your door.
It's more than an app. It's your movement, your market, your money, your connection, all in one place. Supergo, one app for services endless. Download Supergo today. Live free, live fast, live smart.
No time to shop, no stress. With Supergo, your groceries comes to you. Partner with trusted vendors, verified stores, no delay, no excuses, just values. Supergo Supermarket, your market now in your hands. With Supergo, your ride is comfortable, easy and convenient. Supergo is more than an app. It's a movement, moving people, powering threats, delivering value.
Every day begins with a need to move with purpose, to shop without stress, to send without fear, to pay without delay. For every rider chasing time, for every home that needs restocking, for every voice that needs connection, for every dream that needs delivery. Now, one app brings it all together.
Supercab, move smart, ride safe, supermarket, groceries, gadgets, everything. Supercash, airtime, bills, transfers, done. Super logistics, fast, secure, right to your door.
It's more than an app. It's your movement, your market, your money, your connection, all in one place. Supergo, one app for services endless. Download Supergo today. Live free, live fast, live smart.
No time to shop, no stress. With Supergo, your groceries comes to you. Partner with trusted vendors, verified stores, no delay, no excuses, just values. Supergo Supermarket, your market now in your hands. With Supergo, your ride is comfortable, easy and convenient. Supergo is more than an app. It's a movement, moving people, powering threats, delivering value.
Every day begins with a need to move with purpose, to shop without stress, to send without fear, to pay without delay. For every rider chasing time, for every home that needs restocking, for every voice that needs connection, for every dream that needs delivery. Now, one app brings it all together.
Supercab, move smart, ride safe, supermarket, groceries, gadgets, everything. Supercash, airtime, bills, transfers, done. Super logistics, fast, secure, right to your door.
It's more than an app. It's your movement, your market, your money, your connection, all in one place. Supergo, one app for services endless. Download Supergo today. Live free, live fast, live smart.
No time to shop, no stress. With Supergo, your groceries comes to you. Partner with trusted vendors, verified stores, no delay, no excuses, just values. Supergo Supermarket, your market now in your hands. With Supergo, your ride is comfortable, easy and convenient. Supergo is more than an app. It's a movement, moving people, powering threats, delivering value.
Africa, a land of roots, rhythm, and resilience.
Where every thread of the fabric tells a story,
Every beat of the drum echoes heritage.
and every voice carries the soul of generation.
We are Africa, bold, beautiful, and timeless. At Sun TV, we don't just tell African stories.
We celebrate it in every color, sound, and tradition.
From the past that shaped us.
To the future we proudly define.
Sun TV, Africa, seen, heard, celebrated. Sun TV, cause of the nation. Africa, a land of root, rhythm, and resilience.
Where every thread of the fabric tells a story,
Every beat of the drum echoes heritage.
and every voice carries the soul of generation.
We are Africa. Bold, beautiful, and timeless. At Sun TV, we don't just tell African stories.
We celebrate it in every color, sound, and tradition.
From the past that shaped us.
To the future we proudly define.
Sun TV, Africa, seen, heard, celebrated. Sun TV, cause of the nation. Africa, a land of root, rhythm, and resilience.
Every day begins with a need to move with purpose, to shop without stress, to send without fear, to pay without delay. For every rider chasing time, for every home that needs restocking, for every voice that needs connection, for every dream that needs delivery. Now, one app brings it all together.
Supercab, move smart, ride safe, supermarket, groceries, gadgets, everything. Supercash, airtime, bills, transfers, done. Super logistics, fast, secure, right to your door.
It's more than an app. It's your movement, your market, your money, your connection, all in one place. SuperGo, one app for services endless. Download SuperGo today. Live free, live fast, live smart.
No time to shop, no stress. With SuperGo, your groceries comes to you. We partner with trusted vendors, verified stores, no delay, no excuses, just values. SuperGo Supermarket, your market now in your hands. With SuperGo, your ride is comfortable, easy, and convenient. SuperGo is more than an app. It's a movement, moving people, powering threats, delivering value.
Every day begins with a need to move with purpose, to shop without stress, to send without fear, to pay without delay. For every rider chasing time, for every home that needs restocking, for every voice that needs connection, for every dream that needs delivery. Now, one app brings it all together.
Supercab, move smart, ride safe, supermarket, groceries, gadgets, everything. Supercash, airtime, bills, transfers, done. Super logistics, fast, secure, right to your door.
It's more than an app. It's your movement, your market, your money, your connection, all in one place. SuperGo.
Good evening. Once again, you're welcome to today's Politics on Sun TV. I am Abraham Minor Judah. Today is the 5th of January 2026. I'm beginning to get used to the tone of using 2026. And today, well, it's not New Year's Eve, but there's going to be fireworks in the studio right away. But before you start investigating me for using fireworks, which is not allowed in Nigeria, I mean there's going to be verbal fireworks in the studios today. And our guest today is someone that is not new to anybody in politics in Taraba and Nigeria to an extent. He's a human rights activist, he's an advocate, he's a civil rights defender, he's a man of God, he's a politician, he's a man here and there, he's a man that is known to everyone that have interest in politics, governance, religion, and life generally. And who else will create fireworks on the 5th of January, if not Ambassador Ekwensu Mori? You are welcome.
Thank you very much, Mr. Abraham.
Yeah.
Nice meeting you once again. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you. And, well, I think I will use this opportunity to say, personally, I'm giving him my the award of my own guest of the year 2025.
Thank you very much.
You've been able, personally for me, you've been able to grace all the programs I called you on. You've been able to add value. And you always have this way of making issues trend.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I appreciate the award. I hope it comes with some package.
Well, it comes with a package, you know.
From some TV,
From some, definitely, the CEO is your good friend. Definitely, I wouldn't even have to tell him that. You're welcome to the show once again.
Thank you.
Now, let me ask a question. Someone asked this question. I know I'm not going to be the first, and I won't be the last to ask. Has Ekwensu Mori changed?
Ekwensu Mori have not changed. Last I checked, I'm still a member of APC.
Okay.
I'm still the publicity secretary of my party, of APC Youth Vanguard. I'm still a quoted man. I'm still a Christian. And politics is a dynamic game. And when it changes, your approach to it have to change. It is how you showcase that makes you a politician. It's not that you just stand and stiff as if you are doing something that has to do with personal, grudges with people. No, politics is a game that you have to engage it with a spirit of sportsmanship. You understand? You pray that one day your opponent can become your supporter. You try your best. One day, even the person that's supporting you today can turn against you tomorrow. How do you deal with all those things that the person supporting you today will turn against you tomorrow, and the person that is fighting you today will come to your side tomorrow? Politics help us to manage all these human characteristics. So I've not changed. Is the political environment in Taraba that have changed, and it has changed to my advantage. And some people want me not to take advantage of maybe. Like a girl is telling you, I don't like you. Then later, this same lady come and say, okay, I like you, I want to marry. Then you will not accept. You will say, oh, this guy have been doing me shakara, or this guy have been fighting me before. No. A man who is serious, a mature man who is serious with life will never do that. So politics have changed to the way that we feel that we should take advantage of the political environment now to see where we can offer our quarter to it. You either be in opposition or you be in government. So now our party is in government. The way we will relate with that party, with government, will be different from when we were in the opposition. So I have not changed, but the political environment have changed.
Okay, well, that is very good. I like that, because there are a lot of people that ask, they will say Ekwensu Mori has changed. Probably maybe because they've never seen you, and they've always known you in the opposition. So they think you coming.
They always pray that I should be in the opposition. They are so angry. They are so pain. You know, some people want you to lose out all the time. And when anything good is coming your way, you will see them fighting like as if you are going to steal something good that's coming their way. And that is normal with human beings. People are like that. So for me, I feel normal. I am giving my little quarter contribute. Even when I was in the opposition, you know the role I was playing to keep my party relevant, to keep the APC relevant in Taraba State. I have done things that nobody have done it in Taraba State before. I've rejected appointment because of my party, and I have taken the party very seriously. We have won election from State House of Assembly to the Federal Senate. Usa, my local government, my constituency have consistently supported the APC, and we have pushed the ideal of the APC to the state. And today, the entire state is coming to APC, and someone expect me to now come and say, "Oh, I had issue with this person before." Oh, no. I didn't have issue with any individual.
Yeah.
So the issue was institutional, and the institutional issue, you don't take it to heart like it's a personal grudge. I'm mature enough not to do that.
Thank you very much
Yes.
for that. Now, I would like to ask, there's this questions of if, maybe because of no ceremony, if the governor joined the APC officially. This question, people will say he only alters some statement. But officially, I don't know, you are not a spokesman for the APC, but do you know if officially he has joined?
Yes, the governor is a member of APC right now, full member. What makes you a member is when you have registered at your ward and you have received our membership card. You understand? Now the governor has registered. It is on the media. It is on report that he has registered. You can see it everywhere. I think you guys were there in Government House. His ward chairman was there. The party have received him from his ward, his local government, and the state chairman have also received him. We were flown from Abuja to Jalingo to actually welcome him when he made his intention of joining us. The stakeholders from the 16 local government were brought to Jalingo, and the governor told us that the rumor you are hearing that I want to join the party is true. And we went back. Later, the governor put a date to join the party, but he couldn't work. When he didn't work, the schedule was changed. And that was for the ceremony, the public ceremony. But joining political party do not require any public ceremony. But being a governor and looking at his statute, he requires he want to do it in such a way to show the world that he has really joined. You know, you can get married without reception. You understand? It doesn't deny you from getting married. But there are some people that they get married, then after some time, they now come to organize another big reception when things are now stable. And the governor took a very, very nationalistic, patriotic decision to postpone that. You remember, everything was set.
Yes.
Everything was
just
set.
A day or two to the.
It was a day to the ceremony that the governor called it off in the interest of the security challenge that was facing the country at that point. So you can see that everything is online and is on top gear. The governor will still organize that event by God's grace, except something happened, but he still want to do it to invite people to Taraba. You know, the governor take advantage of everything to see that people come to Taraba, and he share his vision for Taraba, and we pray for him that God should help him to achieve his vision.
Okay, I want to ask this one question before we move to you, because anytime we always asking you to talk about us, but today we'll talk about you. But before we come to you, let us talk about the APC in Taraba State has a history of leadership issues from the Mama Taraba Integrity Group, the Bacha Group. Now that the governor has come with these issues around leadership, will it just disappear? Or how do you think the APC will handle this now that it is no longer opposition, it is now governance? How will the APC handle issues of internal party affairs?
You see, the political party is always a game of interest. It's a game of interest, and people show their interest. Leadership in political party is how you are able to manage these diverse interests and still bring people together. So once there is power involved, you see people will showcase their interest. So the governor, if to be fair to him, you give him his flowers because he's someone that believes in dialogue, and he's not someone that take decision without consulting. So even if he take that decision, he's someone that take decision on his own. But you see that before he take that decision, he try to fulfill the righteousness of making sure that people know what he want to do before he do it, especially if it has to do with party affairs. You understand? So right now, I believe that God will give the governor the wisdom, because now we're dealing with the members of the APC are looking at how the governor will treat them. The member of the PDP are looking at how APC will treat them. And the new members that are just joining politics we are looking at how the new party will treat them. And those that did not join the governor to APC are looking at how the government will treat them and how APC will treat them. So it is a whole scenario.
Yeah.
It's something that we need wisdom. We need to ask God to give our leaders wisdom to manage all this, so that the focus should be that the politics should push for development of our state. Whatever, whether we're in the opposition or in the governing party, our goal should be that Taraba State moving forward should be our agenda.
Now, thank you very much for that. Someone somewhere told me, say, this Muri is always talking about people. Talk about this, about that. When will he come out so that we can talk about him too? And fortunately for the person, you have come out now for people to talk about. Is this the first time you're coming out for an elective position?
Yes, this is my first time.
So all these years, your own is
to talk about others.
Now the time has come.
To be fair with that person, is good.
What motivated you to come out after years of always being the one supporting these, speaking on issues? Why did you put yourself forward for leadership?
Yes, I'm putting myself forward because I believe that I have articulated the issues challenging my people. I have been at the forefront advocating for what they want. Is it the road project? Is it a traditional issue? Is it power? Is it political mentorship? I've been at the forefront with some people. We've been doing this for some time, and I believe one thing I know is that people who do not cannot explain the problem for you cannot solve the problem.
Definitely.
So we believe that the time has come for us not just to talk, but also to offer ourselves that we want to also serve. Now the ball is in the court of the people. The people are the one to actually choose. But offering yourself is also part of politics. You cannot say that because you also, when other people win, you are to hold them accountable. So if you never want to serve, why should you continue to criticize somebody that have offered himself to serve? So for you to qualify to criticize, you should be able to also offer yourself to serve. And that is what I have done. And do you know what I did?
Yeah.
All the people that are interested to contest election in 2027, I sent my intention note to all of them. I said to them, I said, sir, I know you are interested in this position. Me too, I'm interested, and this is what I want. This is my reason for wanting to do it. And I would like us to make sure that we engage productively. I will never bring anybody close to me who will go out in my name and start insulting my opponents. Or no, I will never do that. But I will make sure that I push a campaign strategy that will inspire people, that will make people feel hopeful about politics, that will make people feel that this thing, something good will come out of it. You understand? So that is where we're going. And let me tell you, it is not do or die. It's not do or die. is something that if I get in, I'm going to give my best. If I didn't get in, I'm still alive. I can try again. You understand?
Yes.
But the most important thing is that we need to engage. We need to get involved. And I've gotten involved.
Yeah.
And I believe God that I'm going to win.
Well, now, for a full understanding of issues, there will be a clear clarification of terms. Let us be sure, so that someone will not say, here Quincy Moody saying he want to contest, and he did not know what you are contesting for. You say you want to contest for governor or president. What exactly are you contesting? Let us be sure. I don't want them to go and quote.
I want to grow in politics.
Yes.
You know, I am contesting for the least position that is contestable in this country. You know, for local government chairman, is not contestable because it's the governor that brings
It's selectable.
that bring the candidate, and you have no choice than to go along. You understand? But the least contestable position in this country is the member State House of Assembly, and that is, I'm going for the least position in this country. I'm not going for the member House of Rep. I'm not going for senator. I'm not going for president or governor.
Which constituency exactly?
Usa, my own constituency. I'm going for the member.
You know, a lot of people know
I'm from
the
Usa.
advocacy of Takum. Let them not think you want to come and play
You
Takum.
see, no. The thing is that Takum is the traditional headquarter of the Kutep nation. You understand? Takum is the traditional. If you see me talking about Takum, it's also about traditional issue.
Okay.
Traditional issue. I'm a bona fide a citizen of Takum.
Okay.
But when it comes to political issue, I am from Usa. You know, Takum, Udonga was created out of Usa, and Takum was Danga was created out of Takum. Usa was created out of Takum. Yangtu Special Development Area was created out of Takum. So Takum is a very big local government in 1976.
Yeah.
All these things were all of Donga, Yangtu, Usa were all in Takum in 1976.
Yes.
So I'm going for member House of Assembly in representing Usa, the good people of Usa, Usa constituency.
Well, that is
So
very
pray
good.
for me because I'm going to win by the grace of God.
Yeah,
Write it down by the grace of God.
definitely. You are someone that is known. I think there is nobody that follows politics that doesn't know Quincy or no Muri or no Quincy Muri. So, and I think for all this while, there's no day you don't write. We say we need vocal people in the House of Assembly. And you have proven to be vocal in both in writing and in speaking, both in promoting issues and also in criticizing issues. Now, what are the key issues you want to take? You want to take up both for the USA people, and you know when you're in the State House of Assembly, it's no longer only USA interest, even the interest of the state. So, what are the key issues that you are going to promote as
the State House of Assembly exists to help the governor to serve everybody in the state. So it consists of members elected by the various state constituencies to the State House of Assembly, and they debate on how to make sure that governors reach every nook and cranny of the state, and they help the government to look at the parliament shows the ownership of a state in the hand of the people. When you are in the parliament, you are representing the people of the state. So the governor, before he spend money, he need to come to you and say, this is what I want to spend the money on, and this is the amount I want to spend the money on. The parliament have the right to look at the budget again and debate it and see whether it covers the interests of the state. You understand? So I am going to help the governor to make sure that he serves the state. When the governor want to bring a policy, when there's a policy that want to become a law in the state, it is the parliament that approve it on behalf of the people.
Yes.
So we are going to look at every policy that the government want to make it into a law, or every law that the government want to review it. We will all put our hands together to make sure that we work together in the best interest of the state. And you know one thing with the parliament, even if you are from the opposition party, when you get into the parliament, it becomes a family.
Yes.
It becomes a place whereby you lobby to make sure that the interest of the state becomes supreme. You understand? You is not where you start fighting colleagues. It's where it is when the deal do not reach your table, you have the right to fight for your people. But once the deal reaches your table, you make sure that you support the process so that the government do not just make laws, but that those laws are put into practice. So it's a very exciting environment, but it requires people who have understanding of the plight of their people and the agenda of the government, because you are there to help the governor to achieve his agenda, and you are there to help him that his agenda should benefit your people. So you see that you must understand the plan of the governor, and you must understand the plight of your people, and you must marry those things together to make sure that you help your people to benefit from this government, because it is your people that voted for the government, the governor. So they voted him, so the issue also serve them. So you being in the parliament, you are not there to sabotage the governor. You are there to make sure that whatever he has gone to your constituency to campaign for should reach your constituency.
That's very good. Thank you very much. Now, to get to all this, please, let me still go back to politics of the APC. There's this issue about factions within the APC. Someone this morning, Eddie Kitan said this morning that in Usa there are two factions of APC, in Takum there are two factions, in Dongal they said there are factions. Now, that is by the way. As the APC is now constituted, we have the chairman, Barrister El Sudi. And there are also rumors that there may be change of leadership in the APC and the rest of it. And then Taraba State, I think what you have is a Congress, right? When will the party do? Because we know eventually with new people coming, you must reconstitute the leadership of the party. Do you think this will affect the way the party is being going? And when is this reconstitution going to take place? You are not the spokesman. I'm just asking you for being a key member.
I am not the spokesman of the party, but I'm the spokesman of APC Youth Vanguard. So I can speak for the party from the perspective of the youth community in the party. Like I said before, politics is all about interest. And if someone tells that there are factions in the party, forget about it. There is no faction. It's just that this party in the state, when it was in the opposition, it suffered a lot of attack. Remember when Senator Boacha joined APC, they brought in a new ward and local government ESCOs.
Yes.
And those our stakeholders that are in the party before him, they resisted that one. So that those structures are still there on ground. But it doesn't mean that there is faction in the party. You understand? Everybody came with their own structure. Like Eddie Ketan, who can tell you that it was even Denji that came and conducted that organized that structure in preparation for Senator Boacha to come in and have a structure he can work with so that he can get what he wants. But the party, as it is today, does not have any idea of it. We have only one state chairman. That is El Sudi. Okay? So, and we have one zona vice chairman. They are all there. So the idea of faction is political, because in every politics, when you are not in, you will try to form the one that you can be in.
Yeah.
But it's allowed, but it's not official. Okay. Officially, APC from the local government to the state, there is a list of its leaders without any issue.
Okay, thank you very much. Now let's just go national before I let you go. Recently, Nigeria has gone through a lot, Christian genocide, the onslaught on the Christmas gift to terrorists and the rest of it. How do you think this American interest in Nigeria, the interest in the terrorism in Nigeria, the actions they've taken, the collaboration of the federal government, do you think this is the beginning of good things to come to Nigeria in terms of security?
Well, at the end of the day, no no foreign power will give us security. Security is the responsibility of the Nigerian government. The constitution make it very clear that the security and welfare of the citizens shall be the major priority of government. And when it says that is not holding the US accountable for the Nigerian security, is not holding Russia, China, or any of those countries accountable. Security of Nigeria can only be provided by the Nigeria Armed Forces, Nigeria for security agencies. They are the one that provide security for Nigeria by law. Now, when you cannot provide adequate security, you can collaborate with other countries so that they can come and help you to provide that security. That's why you will see the coming of the America was in collaboration with the federal government. They didn't just come in. They actually, first and foremost, they expressed their anger towards the way Nigeria is handling its security. And Nigeria have to send its delegation to America and say, well, the issue is tough. We have been fighting this thing for some time. And if you can come and help us. Then the National Security Advisor was in US with the Secretary of War, and the Nigeria came into partnership with the US that we want you to come and help us so that we can do this. You know, we are the African giant, so we are too ashamed to
publicly ask,
to publicly acknowledge that we need help. But now, since you people have seen it, we actually need help. Please, if you can help us, we won't resist it. So the American started coordinating things with Nigerian security, and you can see the result. Nigerian security before we are the only country that the security we announced to terrorists that we are going to deal with you on Christmas Eve. But you know, with the collaboration with the US, there was no such announcement. They just took the action, and the result was clear. So we as a party, APC, we believe that President Tinubu will do everything possible to secure this country. And we believe that what is going on is to the best interest of the country. And we believe that under APC, because one of the reasons why Nigeria voted APC in was to take care of the security. Yeah. Remember during the bomb blast everywhere, in Nyanya, churches. So Nigeria felt that the PDP could not protect them. So they voted APC. So it is going to be a priority for the APC government. And with what is happening now, I think we will get there soon.
Thank you very much, Ambassador. You've spoken well. Now, finally, I want you to look at Nigerian politics, Taraba politics especially. You've been there, you've done that. You've been in opposition, now you're in the ruling government. You've mobilized from grassroots, you've written articles, you've done this. What's your advice for people coming, the younger generation? How will they? Because there's this menace of young people in Taraba becoming what in quote we call data boys, just follow politics without ideology, without any control. Because we need to prepare for the next generation. What is your advice to this?
Yes, my brother, I like this question especially because actually, whatever I do in the political arena, I know people are watching me. Mm-hmm. I know a lot of people, I mentor a lot of young people that look up to me to see decisions that I make, everyday decision. I make decision intentionally. I want the young people coming up to see the way I behave when I am in the opposition. How do you make yourself relevant when you are in opposition? They need to learn that. You don't just be in opposition and you are not relevant. When I was in the opposition, I was relevant. So it's there. The record is there.
Definitely.
You understand? Now, how do you also make yourself relevant when you are when your party is in government? It's also there. Number one, when you are in opposition, you speak. You speak and you have your say. Mm-hmm. Even though you don't have your way, you have your say. So say something. And when you are when your government is in power, how do? You contribute to see that the image of the government the perspective, you help the government to shape narrative, to make sure that the government get clearer picture of where we are going. You know, there are a lot of people that they take decision based on clapping of the people. People applaud, hey, people are complaining, hey, people are saying this, people write this about you. No, that one will not matter at the end of the day. What matter is how do you do with you, what is your plan? What do you want to do? Because in my page, I'm the one in charge of my page on Facebook, for example, and I decide what I put there. What do people come to your page to see? Did they come to you complaining about what people are saying about you? Once you are no. You don't complain what people are saying about you. You tell them what you are doing. What you are doing. Oh, I am here today. This is where I am today. And to the glory of God, today, do you know that today I officially become a journalist? Because today is today that I joined the NUJ gave me the membership.
Oh, congratulations. So officially now you are a colleague.
Yes. I'm a colleague now. The NUJ gave me its own membership today. That's in fact, today that I even received an appointment letter from Worldview magazine as the political editor. So today I'm a political editor. Right now as I'm speaking, I'm a political editor of Worldview magazine because they have seen that I can contribute to the institution, and you see that I've supported a Sun TV when it came in. Yeah. I've supported Taraba News. I've supported Taraba News. I've supported Taraba Truth and Facts. I've supported many organizations that are here in Taraba State. I try to make sure that we give people the opportunity to get the right news. Or if they get it this way, you can. If you have another perspective, you go to another way. So I want you to know that we need to help our people. There are some mischief makers out there who think they can intimidate you with lies, intimidate you with falsehood, intimidate you with propaganda. Let me tell you, all those things doesn't last. You understand? Lie doesn't last. A falsehood. That's anything that you see me have written about. They stand the test of time. And for example, what happened in Takum, when I told the governor, you only give this man staff of office, but he will never be king. He will not rule. He will complain because nobody will treat him as a king. And people say, oh, Muri, you are disrespecting the governor. Today, go to Takum during festival like Christmas. Who is the king? It is there. You understand? I have not changed that position because I came out to advise that way. But I have my say, but I don't have my way. Definitely. You understand? The same thing with the educational structure. I came out and said, no, the governor need to see that we push more resources to the education. You understand? I've not changed that position. I've appreciated the government intervention in making sure that we have free education and 50% school fees for the tertiary institution, and I have not changed that position. I believe so much. Now, if I'm somebody that even when I was deep neck criticizing the government, I went to College of Nursing and I came out with a report to show the world that this governor is somebody that if he's going to do this apple, he's going to do quality apple. Yeah. So it's somebody that believes in quality. Just pray that he do something in your community and that thing will stand the test of time. Till today, I've not changed that position. So the point is that if you look very well, it is my critics that are busy changing position.
You're also a critic, so let them criticize the critics.
So, but I don't attack any of my critics. They are free to attack. Have you ever seen me respond to any
I know you.
No, I don't.
Even by the time you respond, it will be so long that the person will run away with that. So
yes,
now we can also call you editor.
Yes, I'm editor. I'm political editor.
A political editor
of Worldview magazine. I'm a member of the Nigerian Union of Journalists.
Congratulations to you. Congratulations to you. It was just today I was seeing the page of Honorable Ima Bello. I was talking about Worldview and the other magazine. So when you mentioned Worldview, I said, wow, it should be the oldest. I think it should be the oldest magazine in Taraba.
Yes. Yeah, in fact, we're at, the governor organized dinner for journalists, and I was invited. So I was invited to the dinner, And he met with the journalists, he interacted with them, told them that this is my first time, and you see, I have to put structure in place, I have to put policies in place, I have to put ministries and agencies that will fit into my agenda for Taraba in place, and I want you to trust me. I have 4 years, and after these 4 years, look at what I've achieved and see whether I deserve another 4 years. That's what the governor was trying to say, that people should be patient, people should judge him based on, not based on people that governors that are having 8 years, they are in their 6th year now. He is in his second year, so he shouldn't do. So the governor was just trying to brief the media. After that, he now called people with media houses like Echo Express, and is it the New Day by Osborne, and also the World View. They are going to have another, and even Olainka, they are going to have another sitting. The point is that the governor wants to work with the media so that the world will see the new Taraba that he planned. If you build something new and people don't see, nobody will talk about it. So he believes, he has confidence that he's building something new, that Tarabans have never expected governance that way. You understand? Governance, they have never expected governance that way. So he believes that when this thing matured, the world should see. But before something matured, the baby have to crawl, the baby have to fall. So he believed that this is the crawling and falling and tata level of the baby trying to find his feet. That we should trust him that this baby is going to walk, this baby is going to run, this baby is going to grow and play ball. So we believe and pray for him.
Thank you.
So we pray that Abuchefa succeed, and we call on the media houses to accept this open hand that the governor has given, to come closer so that they can look at the government from a perspective of being a partner with the government, so that we can move Taraba State forward.
Thank you very much. Let me shake the hands of the newest editor,
yes, political editor.
You are welcome.
Thank you
very much. It's always a pleasure having you. And I know in a few minutes they are going to quote you that Quincy said this. That is good.
Thank you.
And I wish you all the best in your political aspirations.
Thank you very much.
And I know, definitely, you are a friend. Even if you become president of Nigeria, Some TV.
Of course. I'm always here.
Thank you very much for this wonderful presentation you've done. And you can see, this is the newest editor in town, a journalist now par excellence, Ambassador Quincy Muri, who has spared his mind on national politics, local politics, and his own personal ambitions as a politician in Taraba State. And to the glory of God, we've come to the end of today's edition of today's politics, and I'm telling you, it's a blockbuster. When I said that there will be fireworks, I'm very sure you saw the fireworks coming from the man himself, known as Quincy Muri. So thank you very much, everyone. You can watch this program again on Facebook at Sun TV, on YouTube at Sun TV Live, on the other platform, TikTok, Instagram, and Sun TV Live, to catch the fireworks by Ambassador Quincy Muri. Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful day. And as you go, the Super Eagles is going to play against the Mozambique this evening. Let's support the Super Eagles. Let's cheer them to victory, so that this year, 2026, is going to be victory for all of us all. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day.
Every day begins with a need to move with purpose, to shop without stress, to send without fear, to pay without delay. For every rider chasing time, for every home that needs restocking, for every voice that needs connection, for every dream that needs delivery. Now, one app brings it all together.
Supercab, move smart, ride safe, supermarket, groceries, gadgets, everything. Supercash, airtime, bills, transfers, done. Super logistics, fast, secure, right to your door.
It's more than an app. It's your movement, your market, your money, your connection, all in one place. Supergo, one app for services endless. Download SuperGo today. Live free, live fast, live smart.
No time to shop, no stress. With SuperGo, your groceries comes to you. Partner with trusted vendors, verified stores, no delay, no excuses, just values. SuperGo Supermarket, your market now in your hands. With SuperGo, your ride is comfortable, easy, and convenient. SuperGo is more than an app. It's a movement, moving people, powering threats, delivering value.
Every day begins with a need to move with purpose, to shop without stress, to send without fear.